guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to clean the makeup room. I'm really excited because this needs done and I was putting it off until it got bad enough to film. So it would actually, it's going to take quite a while. I have some bits to do in the makeup room. I have to tidy because I've not done it in a long time. I have to clean all my brushes. And I just want to do a little spruce up. You might notice behind me, I have a new sign. Well, this is actually the neon sign, like Genevieve. I really love it. And it was up in my makeup storage and I would turn it on sometimes but not really all the time, so I decided I wanted it as a permanent feature. I also just think it's quite cool. Neon's in. And I kind of wrecked the wall when I was putting that up, so I need to fix the wall. So we're going to do a little bit of everything today. We're going to do some organising, some tidying, some DIY, which I'm not great at. And I just basically want to really spruce up this whole room to get me feeling calm and happy and motivated to film. I always just love having a nice clean space. I think it's because I'm a Cancerian. I love my house being tidy and warm. Loads of you guys as well ask me how I clean my brushes, so I'm going to show you how I do that. I also really love watching people clean. It makes me feel really motivated to clean and organise my space. And yeah, I just find it really calming. So I hope that you enjoy. I'm going to show you what my room looks like right now, which is embarrassing because it's quite bad, and then we're gonna do it together. Okay, so this is what it looks like when you come in. This is a bit messy. This isn't perfect. Usually I've got my kind of favourite pieces that I've got recently. Like this is my Nina Bing suit that I love so much that I just cannot wait to wear again to events. That needs cleaned. Perfect. There's some stuff on the floor. Obviously with everything going on in the world, the PR packages are really slowed down, so there's not much to go through, which is good. I've got some stuff to put away up here. I've got to clean on my mirror. I've actually got a couple of photos. These are drawings that Evie Stella did of me. These are pretty. I think the first one I got was ages ago now, but I really love them, so I want to hang them on the wall. I just love them so much, so much. I'll show you the other one actually as well. Look how cool. So these are from a while ago now, back when I had a nice flat tummy and that before quarantine. The drawers are another situation. I need to go in and do a clear out of all the drawers in a little bit, and I think that should be a different video because it'll be kind of just as chill as this video, but I just think it might be something nice to do separately. So this is like my skincare and hair care and tanning and all that, and then this is all makeup, so maybe I'll do going through my makeup collection, going through that. Tell me what you think. This is the bit that gets a bit messy. This is my filming station, so there's just brushes everywhere, makeup everywhere. I also have tried doing this thing lately where I only have makeup products that I need every day in my makeup bag, and then the rest of it is get put away because it means that I shop my collection more. So I'm gonna do that. And then here I've got a little bit of kind of self-care, and I have my hair care and my immediate skincare that I use all the time, like my micellar water and stuff like that. Just a general tidy up. I also really need to hoover, to give the glass a clean. I need to clean the mirror like I said, and I just want to set up for filming as well, so just nice and tidy. Another thing that I really want to do, sort out this backdrop situation. So I love this sign so much, but I really need to fix this wire. Like I need to either hide it, well no, I need to hide it pretty much, so I'm gonna have to put something in this area. And if you look here, I've damaged the wall when I was trying to hang this up, so I've got a little bit of filler that my mom told me to use, so I'm gonna try and fix it. I'm having my last coffee of the day. I've been drinking far too much coffee during the quarantining. Honestly, one day I had a bit of a panic because I had far too much caffeine. So this is my last coffee. It's 2:20. And I think the best thing to do is start with the brushes. If I get them done, they can all sit and dry through the day when it's nice and light. I've got my speaker. We bought these for the wedding. We took them to Italy. We took 2 of these away and they're so great. This is the UE Mega Boom. So we bought 2 and you can connect them together and they're so loud. So we got them for the pool party for our wedding in Italy last year, and we just use them all the time. We use them to get ready. I use them in the house all the time. So I'm gonna listen to music while I do this, while I montage for you guys. Then we're gonna go through and clean our brushes. So I'm gonna get all the brushes out for cleaning right now. So these are all my dirty brushes, and the soap that I use is the Dr. Bronner 18-in-1 Rose Pure Castile soap. It's so great. It's not gonna damage your brushes. I get a huge big tub of it and I just swear by it. It's my favourite brush cleaning soap. And what I've done in my sink, I've got this little section here. This is got the soap and really hot water in there, and then I've got a towel here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get most of the dirt off, and when this water gets far too dirty, I'll swap it over. But this way I'm just not running the tap for a really long time. It's just way better. So when the water gets super dirty, you'll see me empty and refill it, and then once I've cleaned all my brushes, I put them here, and then once I have finished, I'll run the tap and give them all a last rinse, give them a dry, and then I usually actually let them dry properly out in the conservatory. But just somewhere warm and dry is perfect. This is my hack, right? This thing gets all the dirt off my brushes so easily. So easily. Look, I'll give you an example of one, right? I'm gonna set this camera up. Let's use this brush as an example. This is one of my Smith brushes that has really strong purple pigment on it. I'm going to dip it in the water and I'm going to use the sieve. And look at that, clean. Can you believe it? That's how quick it is. So that is my hack. I'm pretty sure that these cost absolutely no money at all, and it's just the same kind of sieve that I would use for baking. But this is my hack. Look, I'll show you another one just because it's really satisfying. Right, so this is a foundation brush that's got tons of foundation on it. I'm going to dip it in. And like you can see all the colour just pouring out the brush, and boom, clean. Literally, that's the real time, baby. Sparkling clean. It's genius. Here's all the brushes. Look at that. Loads of them. So that's the majority of my brushes that I've just cleaned. It literally took me less than 20 minutes. Super quick. And then I just lie tea towels out and leave them to dry, and that's it. Super easy. Another thing that I'll mention, when you're washing your brushes, make sure you wash the handles of your brushes, because that's obviously where you're touching all the time, keeps them nice and clean. Obviously when you're cleaning them, don't be too hard with the sieve, I guess, just because it could damage your brushes. But I've been cleaning my brushes this way for 2.5 years now, and it works every time. So I really recommend it, and you'll save yourself a fortune, because that soap, the big thing of that soap's not too expensive, and the sieve, obviously you can get a sieve for what, 50p or something. So there we go. Okay, now I'm going to tackle my desk, and I'm going to kind of work around the room. And what I always end up doing, and this is the way that I clean best, it's actually kind of how I clean my house as well, is I will go round in a circle and then I'll be left with a pile of stuff that needs dealt with. Like for example, everything on this desk, I'm just going to put all the products into a box. I'm going to tidy up my pencils, and I'm going to clear the whole desk, and I've got a little bag of makeup that I'll just have sitting on my desk that's like my go-to face at the moment. And then I'll do the same thing here. I'll just clear all that, make sure that's nice and clean. Same thing here, move the plant. And then what I'll be left with is stuff that needs to get put away into here. So it basically is super easy. It's a really nice way to clean, I think. And that's what I'm going to do just now.
I tried so hard to let go, writing poetry and rhymes just to get you off my mind. It's either yes or it's no. I'm not a yo-yo on a string that you flip and twist and swing. I'm not gonna vibe tonight. You don't get everything you like, 'cause I'm not ready. If I'm not ready.
When I'm cleaning up, this is something that's really important to me, is my little heat mat. This is from GHD. I got it in one of the sets, and it's just really great. It's so good for having on my desk, especially because I always have 2 heat tools just sitting out. My soft curling tong and my Platinum Plus. These are pretty much the only hair tools that I use, apart from my hairdryer. I love the GHD Glide as well, which is like the hot brush. These 2 are my most used, so I just always have them just sitting out because it's easy as anything. It is time for the DIY, and I'm nervous. Plus, look what just happened. A big bit of plaster just fell. Like, it's still happening, but there was like a crack, a small crack, and this has happened. So I'm going to try and just smooth that out. And the way my mum's told me to do it is with a credit card, and just to do that with the white, it'll tidy it up for now. But look at it. Alright, let's do this bit first. Right, I think I might slide this out for now. Cool, easy does it. Is this new? No. Oh my god, it's like yogurt. Let's just do this. I'm trying to channel my mom. Whoa, cool. I did it. Woo! Not my best work. Not my best work. I'm a DIY queen. I feel like I need a wee bit more in there. Oh my god, I did it. Ah! Right, every time I fucking take it away, it goes dark. I think that's the best I can do, to be honest. I hate this stuff. It was difficult. The wall actually does look a bit better though. That's good news. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to tidy this a little bit. Look at that, for cleanliness. We had an accident here. It looks like the label of a face halo. That's water. But this thing's really old. I've had these Alex drawers forever. This is just full of stuff. Again, I'm not going to go in the drawers today because that would just be a whole other thing. But this is all the stuff that I reach for a lot, like my hair stuff, eyelashes, and just bits to be in general. I've tidied up all this. I use this bubble wrap. I get it from B&Q, and the reason that a lot of people ask me about this is because the lights that I use reflect off this up into my face. It's just nicer for filming. Now we're going to tidy this bit.
Cause I'm not ready. If I'm not ready, I'm not gonna vibe tonight. You don't get everything you like. Cause I'm not ready. If I'm not ready, second guessing your words, cause you choke right when I see that you're all I really need. But if I'm honest, I know this whole thing has been a sign that I'm running out of time. I'm not gonna vibe tonight. You don't get everything you like. Cause I'm not ready. If I'm not ready, I'm not gonna vibe tonight. You don't get.
Okay, this is the best that that's looked in a long time. So I slimlined the shoes. I need to hoover still, but these are all my favourite shoes. And then I've got a few of my favourite pieces of clothes here, including my Nina Bing suit. I've got a Gucci jumper I've had for years, Balenciaga jacket I've had for years, and 2 All Saints jackets. I've got some of my favourite bags. This is like literally just my pride and joy in a little capsule collection. And honestly, am I materialistic? I don't know. This collection that I've built makes me super happy and feel really lucky. So I love having it right there when I'm coming in and out of my makeup room. It just makes me so happy. And then I've got my 2 lights. This is my big softbox light, which I really love for filming. I just turn it on and put it there. So it's almost like the window on the other side, just because I've got some natural light going on in here. This is one of my spotlights. I've obviously got, this is my pride and joy. I don't need to tidy up in here because I keep this super tidy. Whenever I go in here and get something, I always put it back. But I've given it a good clean. Look how great. This honestly is my pride and joy, and all those replica perfumes are, oh, so good. So good. So that's all clean. In here are just other bags and scarves and stuff like that. My plant, this plant's from IKEA, and we've repotted it twice, and it is absolutely thriving. And then I hung my prints. These are my Evie Stella drawings of me, which I just think are super cool. And I've done exactly what I said, so I've cleaned right round. All of this is clean, and what I'm left with is a pile of stuff in the middle of the room that I need to go through and that I need to put away. So it's quite simple. Also, I forgot to say, I love lighting a candle when I'm cleaning and opening a window. I just think it clears the air, and look how lucky am I for this view. It's so nice. I just love how much green is right outside my window. It's great. But yeah, this is like my little, this is actually a bit of a flipping crystal healing section, isn't it? These are all crystals that I've picked up. I don't really talk about that much, but I just love having them. I think they bring good juju in this room. Everything's looking good. I'm happy. Also, I'm buzzing about this, so I was trying to find a way to hide this wire, and I just couldn't deal with it. I didn't want to have like 2 big things on either side, so I just swapped this round here, and then I've got the plant to cover the wire. And in the filming, if I show you, It looks really cool. It looks fine with the plant. And obviously when all the lights are on and I'm in the forefront, it's kind of a little bit blurry anyway because I've pulled all my table forward. I'm really chuffed with how it's shaping up. It feels really like tidy this time round. I think it's because I've given myself more space by moving the units about slightly. I'm dead chuffed. I love my lights being out the way. This one obviously I'll just change the angle of it when I'm filming, but yeah, I only need it when I'm filming, so I think keeping it out of the way is great. I've got some stuff still here from my last trip and I've not travelled in a really long time, so it's concerning. But I'm gonna hammer this. I'm gonna split it up into my piles, which I usually do. I usually separate it into this side of the unit and this side of the unit, and then I just get it all put away, and then it's time for a hoover, and then I'll be done. Oh my god, I timed myself long. What time is it? 20 to 7, not bad. What did I say it was when I started? I can't remember, but I think I've been at it for like maybe 4 or 5 hours. Really, really happy. I feel zen again. When my makeup room's a mess, I just like, it's like inside my head is what it looks like here. So when I clean this, I feel great. So here it is when you walk in. Everything's clear, there's nothing on the floor anymore. This is all nice and neatly organised. Makeup desk is clear, all clean. My makeup brushes are still drying, so I'll pop them back in tomorrow, but I'm really happy. This has been rejigged a little bit. I didn't want anything too busy, but I also don't think that I'll ever do the material backdrops, just because I've asked you guys before, and from what I've gathered, you prefer just my background of where I sit. Yeah, all the products are away. Everything's cleaned. Oh, it's just so much better. So much better. Behind here, there was some stuff that needed put away. I've opened up all my PR and put it away as well. And yeah, this is looking super nice. The only thing is I'd really like to give this the whole, see all the stuff that you can kind of see, I suppose. I'd love to rearrange that, but I think that's another day. Honestly, I kind of need to go through each individual drawer and do a clear out. Some stuff's expired, some stuff I'm going to give away. Let me know if you would like me to film that. That's no problem at all. Just making the most of being in the house and being at home for an extended period of time. So when things go back to normal, I am properly organised and set up. I'm so chuffed. I love my neon light. I just think it adds such a cool tone to the room. One little bit that I did organise, and this is so cute. So for my Christmas, my mum and dad got me some Santal body lotion, body oil, and I couldn't believe it. I kept on finding the Santal perfumes, like empty ones that I've finished. And then this is the, look how wrecked it is, but this is the actual one from our wedding. And it says on it, Genevieve McCann. How cute. Excuse my nails, lockdown vibes, you feel me? They're wrecked. I just can't believe this is my office, or how lucky am I? So yeah, there we go guys. Nice and tidy. Like I say in nearly every video, let me know if you like this style of video. I hope you enjoyed cleaning with me. Let me know if you try my washing brushes hack. I'm really thrilled about that. And I actually don't think I've seen anyone else using a sieve. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! Don't fall. Don't you dare fall. It's not going to damage your skin on your hands from brushing. Oh my god, this sink is so old. There we go, and I've got, oh, drop it. Shut up. Yes. Get it, girl. Hello. Here it's better than it was. Is it better than it was? My camera died and I ended up eating. But I'm back. My god. Ah! Bye. I'm really happy with, oh my god, look at my